Hey winners, Kevin Ward here at YesMasters.com, helping real estate agents get more yeses and more successes in your business and in your life. And I had a great question sent to me by one of my clients today. So what do we tell a seller who asks for a 30-day listing agreement? Okay, so there's several scenarios that can set this up. One is a lot of people do what I call the 28-day guaranteed sale, which means you're guaranteeing I'll have it sold for you in 30 days or less, and so forth. So they, well, then do me a 30-day listing agreement. So, or it can just come out, well, we don't want to get stuck in a long listing agreement, so we only want to give you 30 days to sell the house. Okay, which is totally cool. Because here's the deal. If you price it right, okay, real simple. If you price it right, you make it easy to show and and it shows great. Okay, and you have great pictures on the MLS and it's got IDX and it's all out there and you're doing open house events in almost any market. A house will sell in less than 30 days. However, it will not close in less than 30 days. So a 30-day listing agreement as a business practice does not make sense. So here's how you do that. Well, it's a great question. So tell me, why is a 30-day listing a 30-day listing agreement important to you? So first, get some insights into why is this an objection? What is their thing? And 90% of the time, their issue is they don't want to get stuck with a bad agent. Okay, or the other 10% of the time is they're unrealistic and they're just looking for a reason to not list the house. Okay, so you need to identify that. But the reality is most of the time it's just a matter of confidence. It's just a matter of they need to not feel stuck. So here's what you do. If you're doing a guaranteed sale, you still do a 6-month listing agreement. We still do a standard 6-month listing agreement. However, the guarantee is if I don't get you the results that I promised, then here's your recourses. Now, your recourses depend on how you structure your listing agreement. One, a lot of people do a 30-day guarantee, an easy exit listing. If I don't sell in 30 days, you can cancel the contract with no obligation, cancel the listing agreement. It's up to you. So that protects them. Okay, the guaranteed sale or the satisfaction guarantee is so powerful for this reason. It raises your level of promise and commitment. I'm going to get you top dollar for the house in the best amount of time with the least amount of hassle. That's my commitment. If after 30 days you're not happy, okay, I'll release the listing agreement. No fine print, no hassle. We'll put it into the listing agreement that after 30 days, if you're not happy, your request, we'll cancel it. Okay. Now, the reason we do 6 months is because I expect to get the result for you. And if it takes longer to get an escrow closed or a contract actually closing table and so forth, I don't want to have to be chasing for us to be having to hook up and get together, do extra work to get a listing agreement extended. So it's way simpler for us just to agree that our commitment is here. We're going to work together to get the result. However, I'm giving you a very simple, easy out. If you're not happy at any point after 30 days, then you simply request in writing that the listing agreement be canceled, and I'll cancel it. Now, here's what that does. Lowers the risk for them. You've raised the promise. I'm going to get you the results. Because they know if they're not happy with you, if you're not communicating with them, if you're not getting the results, if you're not getting showings, you're not getting activity, if they don't feel confident in what you're doing, they're going to leave you. And you're giving them the right to do that. So it raises the bar for you, and it lowers the risk for them, which is huge in bridging that trust gap. If they don't know you and trust you, which is the reason they would ask for a 30-day listing agreement, this is the way you bridge that gap and give them high promise and low risk. And in doing that, now you've got 30 days essentially to prove that you're going to do the work and to establish the trust and establish the credibility, and even better, to get the home sold in 30 days or less, which is the way it should happen anyway. So hope that helps. Here's the deal. As you're going out there, always expect yes.